This short video describes a patented invention that solves a common problem with trigger pump spray bottles.
If you have ever used a product packaged in a trigger pump spray bottle like this one, you know the problem when the liquid inside gets low and you need to spray upwards or downwards. You just can't do it. It works well enough when you hold the bottle vertically. The spray is directed straight ahead towards the intended surface. But if the bottle is less than half full and the spray is directed downward, see what happens. The dip tube is no longer submerged in the liquid. So after a few squeezes of the trigger, it will drop only air, thereby cutting off the flow of the product. And the same problem occurs when the spray is directed upward, for the same reason. Anyone who has ever tried to use a partially full trigger pump sprayer bottle has experienced this problem. This problem is particularly vexing when you attempt to spray horizontal surfaces above or below you, and this difficulty can occur with any product packaged in a trigger pump spray bottle, including yours. It may be a window cleaner, mildew remover, all-purpose surface cleaner, stain remover, disinfectant, spray starch, or any of the many other products used in the home. It could also be an insecticide, fungicide, or herbicide applied to plants outside. In that case, spraying product to the underside of leaves below you or to the top side of leaves above you is almost impossible. In addition to frustrating your customer, this inability to fully use the product in the bottle is wasteful, since they often simply throw away the partially filled bottle. Other consumers may remove the sprayer head and attempt to use up the product by pouring it on a surface, not an effective application method. The only way to correct this situation using current design sprayers is to tilt the bottle back into a vertical position. Squeezing the trigger a few times will then refill the dip tube with fluid. Then the user can point it back down or up again. Because of these design faults, it is almost impossible to apply product to surfaces above or below the user with the common trigger pump sprayer. This problem can and should be solved, since in practically any application, the user will eventually need to direct the spray up or down, and not just straight ahead. In addition to this problem, even when the bottle is full, it is difficult for some users to move their wrist in the uncomfortable position required to direct the spray upward or downward. While inconvenient for some users, it can be actually painful for those with arthritis or carpal tunnel problems to bend their wrist in this unnatural manner. Now, imagine an improved sprayer device with a tip that works differently. Instead of the usual two conditions, spray and off, set by turning the sprayer tip, it now has four positions: off, up, ahead, and down. While holding the bottle vertically, when I turn the tip to the up position and squeeze the trigger, the spray is directed upward, say at 45 degrees. The actual acute angle can be designed to be any convenient value. Similarly, when I turn the tip to the down position, the spray is directed downward, also at the same acute angle relative to the horizontal. This is the essence of my invention, a trigger pump sprayer that can aim the flow in several directions just by turning the sprayer tip. It provides a simple and effective solution to the problem of it being inconvenient to direct a continuing spray in an upward or downward direction while using a conventional pump sprayer. This improved trigger pump sprayer will allow you to create an exciting differentiation between your sprayer and those used by your competition. These improvements require a change in the internal design of the sprayer head, but the number of parts and hence the cost of manufacture should be nearly the same as the current ineffective sprayer designs. Even though the improved sprayer could be designed to look the same as current models, you have the opportunity to create a different appearance for competitive advantage. Further, studies show that your customers will view improvements in the trigger sprayer as a significant improvement in the product itself. Similarly, they view deficiencies in the sprayer's operation negatively. One of the major additional complaints about trigger pump sprayers is the marking of the sprayer's tip. Even with raised letters such as this, it can be difficult to read the markings on the tip. A major improvement in the operation of the sprayer, such as my invention, provides the opportunity to change those markings. One such improvement is to use a two-shot injection molding process with a contrasting color as simulated here. Thank you for your interest in Flex Spray. This invention is protected by U.S. Patent Number 7007867. For more information, contact the inventor, Raoul Drupeau, at 703-573-6055.